Hey guys, it's me again. Coming to just do a really hopefully quick couple of product reviews for you because I've been meaning to do them, and I just want to kind of get them out the way so they don't get backlogged on a bunch of other videos that I need to make. So I'm going to be reviewing several products today. Two of them from Darcy's Botanicals, and one of them a new curler that I'm using to curl my twists now. So I'm going to come back with the products. Okay, so the first product that I'm going to review today is going to be the Darcy's Botanical Shea Curl Moisturizing Lotion. This was one of my Black Friday haul products, and I was very excited about getting this product simply because I thought that it would probably be a really, really good uh, leave-in conditioner during the winter time, and purposely bought it to try it out for that purpose. It's a very thick consistency, so as you can see, I don't know if you can see that it does not move. So it's more of a cream than it really is a lotion. It to me could be better packaged in a jar because that's how thick it is, and yeah. So like I said, I purchased it with the intent of using it as a leave-in under a moisturizer. I tried it. I tried using it underneath moisturizers. The first time I used it with under a moisturizer, my hair felt so producty. I had way too much product in my hair. That was somewhere in February. I think when I did my Bantu Not Out for Valentine's Day, I told you that my hair was really producty. That was as a result of over applying, or not, maybe not even over applying, but just this product with enough other products was just too much for my hair. So I decided that I wasn't going to use it as a leave-in so much as I would use it as a moisturizer next time because of the thickness and the consistency of it. Maybe it would work better. So I put it over the top of my Care Natural Textures leave-in conditioner and put this on top, and I believe it was okay, but I still was experiencing some dryness, and I don't know if it was just because my hair was out, and my hair can be finicky about being out right after I wash it. I don't know if it just the product just wasn't moisturizing enough for my hair. I don't know for sure what it was, but it didn't have like the softness that I achieved with some products. So I wasn't really overly impressed with the performance that time. The next time I used it all by itself. So the last time I used it all by itself, maybe with an oil over it to seal, was when I did my, not this past wash day, but the wash day before that, when I came back with my big super duper puff. Um, that wash day, I used this all by itself, and my hair was feeling a bit dry, on the dry side. So I ended up applying some leave-in conditioner over the top of that, um, and pretty much wetting my hair, um, to, not wetting it, but letting it get moist in the shower. And, as time went on, my hair was fine, but I just didn't feel like this product was really delivering on the moisture factor that I kind of expected. Now, is it a bad product? No, I absolutely adore the smell. It smells like cake batter. It smells so good, and I like the consistency of the product. What I'm thinking I may use this for is in the summertime. I'm really going to be trying out some wash and goes and things like that. So I think I'm going to be trying this under whatever I use to define my curls and see how it works for that. But as my leave-in, this is not it. Even for a heavier wintertime leave-in, it didn't perform very well, and as my moisturizer, it didn't do well. And just to be fair, shea butter for my hair is really touch and go. Some products it's great, and some products it just doesn't work. Shea butter has a tendency to sit on my hair sometimes, and so that might be the case with this product. And so it's not that it's a bad product. I think if your hair likes shea, you might really, really like this product. I just don't think it worked well with my hair. But I will be utilizing it to, try some other styles, especially with the warmer weather. So unfortunately, it didn't work for the purpose I bought it for, but I definitely will continue trying using it for other reasons and other purposes. And if I find it hits the jackpot somewhere, I will definitely come back and let you know how I revisited it. Okay, so the next product I have is the Darcy's Curling Cream Gel Moisturizing Styling Gel Cream. This, if you remember, is the product that I got for free from Darcy's when I made my purchase from her company in for Black Friday. And she was testing this product out and wanting feedback from her customers about how the product worked on their hair. So I unfortunately didn't get a chance to use it back then to give her prompt feedback, but I have used it a few times on my hair in different circumstances. The first time I used it was that time when I overdid it with the product, when I used a shea cream. I used a moisturizer on top of that, and I think I used some of this on top of that. So I was really, really overdoing it with the product. So and I think I used this to twist, so that's why I used it. I used it as a styler. The consistency is very, like, I don't know if you can see. Maybe I'll have to. It's a very runny product. So, oops, see, just made a spell. But it's a very runny product, and the consistency is very, like, thin. So I used it as a styler, trying to style some twists that I had. I have stuff all over my hands now. And yeah, it was just super producty. So I don't know which product was a culprit. It probably was everything together. The next time I used it, the next couple of times I used it, actually, I just put it on my hair after jumping out of the shower, um, putting this on, a little bit of this on, and a little oil over it. So whenever you saw my fluffy afro, or the last afro that I wore out, this was in my hair, and it works well. I don't do anything to really shingle it or really define the curls, so I'm looking forward to using this in the summertime to actually do some wash and goes, and I'm looking forward to trying it out for those purposes. It hasn't left my hair crunchy. I didn't feel any of that when I used it by itself. So I'm thinking that it might be a really, really good product for wash and goes, which is kind of what I had in mind for it in the first place. I think it's too runny for me to twist with, so I wouldn't probably use it for that, although it says that you can use it for twists and all of that stuff. But I definitely would see using it for loose styles, even when I'm doing a Bantu knot out or something like that, maybe, because you might want something lighter on your hair. This might be it. So um, even though this product didn't work the way I kind of envisioned, um, using it as a kind of like a twisting cream or something of that nature, I definitely know that I can try this out in the summertime, and I think this will be really, really good for my hair. So as I do my wash and goes in the summer, you will see this product again. You will see me using it again. I will be talking about it again. But so far for this wintertime regimen, it wasn't something that I really used, and sporadically just on my loose hair, but it seemed to be okay on my loose hair even then. So do like the product so far. Look forward to using it in warmer weather. Okay, so this last product that I'm going to show you is not really a product per se, more like a hair tool. As you can see, I have my hair in twists, and usually when I twist my hair, I curl my hair because I like just how it looks. It gives my hair a lot more movement and interest and texture with the twists, so my twists aren't just hanging down. And it also helps to stretch my ends because my ends can become really kind of bunchy. As you can see, they like to curl in on themselves. I don't know if I can help you to see that, but my ends really curl in on themselves. So this keeps my ends from tangling up on themselves. So you know, I tend to curl my twists up, and it really helps. So um, I usually use sponge rollers, like 1 inch size. I didn't bring them over. Like I think they're 3/4 inch size. I think they're 3/4 inch size. Actually, hold on just a second. So these are usually the rollers that I use. And I know people say don't use sponge rollers because they're bad for your hair and da da da. I've had no problems with sponge rollers. They don't take my hair out. The key is throwing them away when they're getting kind of ratty and you're seeing them kind of getting too soft and falling apart. But these are still pretty firm. But that is one of the problems with the sponge rollers. They wear out really pretty quickly. And so, you know, I end up without rollers sometimes because I've worn them out and I haven't gotten to the beauty supply to buy purchase new ones. And you get tired of purchasing new rollers all the time. So I was watching a video by Rustic Beauty that she made late last year. She had pressed her hair, but she was using this curler called lock loops. So I was really intrigued by it because they looked really, you know, neat, and did a Google search for them and looked them up and found them on the internet and ordered some. So I ended up purchasing them, and these are what they look like. And they are the curl lock loops, the curls that lock into place. Give yourself beautiful bouncy curls with lock loops. Works on all types of hair, and it contains 30 standard size lock loops. And then it has directions on the back as to how to use them. And essentially, all you do, if you are curling your locks, or I think they suggest that you dampen your hair a little bit, but I didn't, and my hair pretty much came out fine. And this is what they look like. They come on these sheets like this. I've already taken some off because I had another pack that I'm using currently. And you just pop them out. And this is the lock loop. And what you do is you curl your hair onto the lock loop. And then you just take the pointy part, stick it inside, pull it. There are 2 notches, so you can put it on either notch. And there you go. So as you saw the little footage before, where my hair was all rolled up, these are really good to roll your hair up and lock your curls into place. They are really great. They're very lightweight. And very easy to sleep on. They're not as bulky as rollers. Even though I use smaller rollers, they can tend to get really kind of bulky. And then you still have this plastic part that kind of can, you know, be a little hard to sleep on. So these were really, really easy to sleep on. They're very compact once your hair is rolled. They're not hard to put in or take out at all. They're very sturdy. Unlike the foam roller, even though this is foam, it's like a very high density foam. So it's not the same kind of foam that your foam rollers are. You see how soft and how that gives? This is a lot harder. So it's a lot sturdier. So I think I can get a little more use out of these for a little longer. So definitely gave me really good results with the curls. And my curls have lasted all day. Usually my curls will fall. They, you know, sometimes they'll last with the rollers, but a lot of times they'll fall. But these have curled my hair really, really tightly, and my curls have lasted like all day. This is the end of the day, like, and I've been up since early this morning. Um, and it's still looking really, really pretty good. So, yes, lock loops are definitely a keeper. I'm interested in seeing how they work on um, my flat iron hair, and hopefully I'll get to try that out in the next few weeks. But they worked really well on Rustic Beauty's hair, and her hair was straightened, and that's how I found out about them. So I'm looking forward to trying them out on flat iron hair to see if I get a good curl from them then. But it says it works on all hair types, so we'll try it then. But these are really, really a good product. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but they weren't very expensive at all. And if I can find the website and all of that information for you, I will put it in the box down below for you to check them out. I googled lock loops and found the website and was able to locate them fairly easily. So I will try to grab that information for you, but it's just been so long since I purchased them, and I'm just now using them and reviewing them. So I just don't have it off the top of my head. So definitely, if you're looking for something, if you have locks, if you wear twists a lot and you like to curl your twist, or if you just have trouble finding a comfortable roller to sleep in, definitely check out Lock Loops. I think they are really a great product. So, alrighty then. Alrighty, so that pretty much wraps up all of my reviews for the two Darcy's products and the lock loops. I'll try to include any information I think will be helpful to you down below in the information box. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to post them in the comment section or message me. And I just also really want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I haven't had an opportunity to say that to you all, just to welcome you. I try to go to your pages and send you a little message, but I really appreciate, you know, the love that you send that and just subscribing to my channel. I hope that my videos are of some help or informative in some way. Please send suggestions if you have questions or things that you would like me to make a video on. I do my best if I am able to try to accommodate any questions or concerns or things people just want me to try to, you know, do a little vid on. So I'm happy to do that at any time. So please don't hesitate to ask for that. Okay, thank you so much, you guys. I'm going to end this marathon of videos. I know I've made several in the last few days, so I just been trying to post and get the ones out that I've had kind of on the back burner for a while. So if you, like I said, have any questions, post them below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.